Purpose of this video is to help you get through the Getting Started quiz. And so we can come down here and where it says Getting Started, must start here. We'll click on that and we'll see all of the things that are in this section here. The quiz is here, and I suggest you don't take it until you uh, finish this video. So we'll go through and we'll click on the Getting Started video instruction, which will be this video, of course. So you'll see that there. Then we'll go next to the Quick Start video notes. So if we click on this will give us a good indication of the class policies and the things that you want to know so you'll be successful in this class, which is really the purpose of the Getting Started quiz, is so you'll be familiar with that and I'll have less problems. So I would suggest downloading and printing that to have it on hand. And the next thing we'll look at here is the instructor video. So you can click on that. It'll tell you a little bit about me. Here's the grading overall for the semester. And here is the class schedule. And if you select that, it'll download, or not download, but it'll show you what the schedule is. You will need this for the Getting Started quiz, and it's information that you'll use throughout the semester. So every week it'll list what we're going to be studying and what the assignments are and when they're due. So this is important. So we'll go to the next here. And the required icon. If you see the required icon, that is used on templates that I want you to use as is. So if there's a template that has a question on it, leave the question and answer it below it. Same thing. If the template says it's required, don't alter the template. And the reason for that is it makes it much easier for me to grade, gets feedback to you quicker. And so be sure that you see this. If you don't use the template, it makes it difficult for me to grade, and you will receive a 0 on that assignment. The syllabus, again, select that, and the syllabus will come up. And this will give you information on the class and the requirements and that type of thing. You may want to print that for your information on the Getting Started quiz. Notice the copyright. We probably will not run into a copyright issue far as writing papers and that type of thing, but you may have other classes. These are the requirements of the internet courses. You'll read those. Those are an expectation, and I follow those. Student assistance. This will give you an idea if you're having problems in a class or issues at Missouri Southern. Go here and it will give you guidance. Academic integrity. This is the academic integrity statement and our policy. And so you'll need to know information from that for the Getting Started quiz. And we'll click here in the Spiva Library. You can click on it and it'll take you to the Spiva Library homepage. So let's get out of that. And then we'll see that that's the end. Now, you can see that you have all of these items and you don't have to go through like I did. So for instance, if you just want to see the grading sometime, you can click on that. If you just want to see the course guide, you don't have to go through the whole thing. You can select it individually. Once you get that information and review it, then click on the Getting Started quiz. You'll need 100% on the Getting Started quiz to be able to access the modules for week 1 and week 2. If you don't complete 100%, then it won't allow you to access that. You may take the Getting Started quiz as many times as you need earn 100%. So if you don't get 100% the first time, just continue to take it. And once you eventually get there, you'll be able to access the information. One other thing is that our text is an e-text book, and so you can click on this and that'll take you to the chapter. So for instance, if we're studying chapter 1 and 2, click on the e-textbook and go and find chapter 1 and 2. So there's not a hard copy book here. If you are having any trouble accessing any of this material or difficulty with the Getting Started quiz, you can do two things. One, you can click on messages and send me a message, or you can contact me by email, myers-d at mssu.edu. I want you to do well in this class, and it's important that you get off to a good start, and the Getting Started quiz is a good way to do that.